August 26, 1940, the English Channel. The Germans hide their battleships with Bismarck and Tripits kept safely in port. Instead, they send out commerce raiders, pirates in all but name. The Royal Navy has dealt with pirates before. We'll do it again. Above, the RAF holds firm. Göring's boast fell flat as German planes dropped from the sky. Hello and welcome back to War on the Sea, where we are once again attacking this convoy in the channel, this time with our Blenheims. And I really do need to start shipping some supplies, fuel and engineering to those ports, because I'm running out of Blenheims and the planes there in general, so that's going to be our next task with buying something. I do wonder now whether I should go after this guy or whether I should go after this guy. I'll go after this one. He's slightly higher, so we might be able to hit better. I've got them to turn, and we will attack this guy in one-by-one basis, because attacking like this, half of the bombs would miss. So that's the plan at the moment. Okay, and we've broken up and are going for the bombing run now. I'm not entirely happy with this guy. I think he might be a bit too low, but we'll see. You can improve things very considerably by doing all things manually, because you can see that number one is definitely not going to hit. Well, it did hit. We scored quite a few hits. Good. So let's climb away and get out of here. There were 4 bomb hits, so that's half of our bombs have hit, which is not bad, to be honest, which is not bad at all. She is critical, and we haven't lost the bomber yet. Famous last words. So there is a good chance that she's gonna go down, which would be excellent. Because one of these going down is, we won't get any command points for her, even though she is like 9,000 times, or maybe even more. But we will get her permanently removed from the rosters of ships available to the German Navy, which is good. While if we would have sunk the other option I was considered attacking was this guy, because well, for him, or for her, I should say, it's she. We would get a command point, but we wouldn't get. She wouldn't get permanently removed, so it would be it's trading a command point. I think that we will get an opportunity to attack again, and that's why I've decided to attack this guy first, because after all, she has slightly more. She has 2 big guns, AAA. She's ASW ship. Not that I've used any submarines in this playthrough yet, because to be honest, there is not a great deal of advantage to sort of using submarines here, because you would have to go and replenish them with torpedoes. Attacking in a channel is shallow. The subs are not that great, so playing as the UK, as the Allies, subs, in my opinion, don't make much sense here. So, we'll wait for this. I'm reasonably sure she's gonna go down. Although we have seen the Kriegsmarine to do impossible, so who knows. Okay, I made the mistake of sending all of my Blenheims away, and that means that they left and I couldn't see the ship, and I don't think she would have gone down when I'm not watching, so bummer. Okay, well anyways, we are going to do it slightly differently then. I'm going to send, there is a single Blenheim here, and I'm going to send it here to watch for them and try to attack, while these Blenheims will go back. Otherwise, as you can see, my light cruiser force is heading here. Let's swap these guys, and let's get them into a line ahead, or battle line formation, as opposed to carrier. and Task Force Ace is heading here. And yes, we did find it, so the last Blenheim is going to bomb it. I'm actually I'm going to bomb manually, just because it's the last Blenheim, so we will see how that goes. And bombs away. And we've got at least one hit, possibly two, right to the superstructure. So I'm not going to do the mistake as I did last time. I'm going to fly up and orbit to watch what we've done. We hit with only one bomb, so it's not great, but will do. So it was, as I said, one hit in the superstructure here, amidship. Maybe it would have been better to hit on the sides because that's where we hit before, but who knows. She is critical, so hopefully she will go down. And indeed, down she goes. Excellent. So one more of these ugly ships going down. And we've got one more ship for our roster. Yeah, indeed, down she goes. 8,000 tons, I thought it was more. Probably just below the 9,000 tons. I think around everything that I sunk which had 9,000 tons or more, I got a command point, so it's... but anyways. We sunk it, that's good. We haven't suffered any losses, so that's always good. Grimsby has launched a bunch of Spitfires, and we should have some Condors, I would think, nearby, so let's go and hunt for them. And indeed, here they are. Here they are, with their bomb blows and everything. Well, we got what, 6? Yep, well, I also scrambled Hurricanes from Biggin Hill, so between the Spitfires from Grimsby and Hurricanes from the Biggin Hill, we should be able to deal with these. Honestly, I don't think head-on attack is that great for these guys, but actually we're not going to do head-on, we are going to do a fly past, or as they would call it, a Terran, if they actually did do mid-air hits and collisions, which they don't. And we've been already hit, which I'm not that happy with, because this is what I call, like, they're flying around here as if they basically, yeah, not happy. Next time I'm going to, I've had it with them, I'm going to manually sort of do how they should be flying. Yeah, this is very good. At least he dumped bombs, and he should be going down. Yeah, down she goes. And then he goes entirely different way than I have asked him to do. Okay, whatever. Let's see whether he can do anything. I have my doubts about it, except for getting shot down. Ah, head-on attack. I should have kept shooting. You know, deflection shooting. Important skill for a fighter pilot. This is all deflection shooting. We've killed another. Oh, that's on one hand. It just stops when the deflection would start hitting. And I tried to tell him to start shooting, and no, he won't. Like, it's... good grief. Fly, boys. Fly, boys. Well, shoot. Shoot. Ah, we've got some damage into him. And this one is coming in. Finally getting some good damage. This should, yeah, the bombs didn't help. Goodbye. So, our Spitfires killed 6 Condors. Good, thank you. Hurricanes, they were going here. I'll just RTB them. We found this guy here again. He's running back now. I did get up my Blenheims, and I'm not going to use the Blenheim from here because might not really. Might not. I want to have at least one there. Yeah, and here's the convoy, and they got nicely sorted out for us. No more guards on the side, so we are going to attack the leading ship because these two are not really worth it. We want the command point for the first one, and off we go on our attack run. We will see. I really don't understand why one of them has to fly lower, because I told all of them at 130 feet, but still, well, never mind. As long as he doesn't kamikaze into the superstructure, I don't really mind. And of course, as long as he actually hits something, which doesn't look like to be the case at the moment. Did give them a bit of a change in direction, so they did change it, and we will see how it goes. The first one's going to drop. We're going to hit some hits. Is it just me, or is it very slow? The bomb that was skipping there was just like going. We did get some good hits. We've got 5, not just 4, but 5, which is above 50% hit rate. Really good hitting, so I would say that we will get our command point, which is good. And indeed, she is already going down. That was very quick. Those were good hits. Those were good hits. Well, we didn't get a command point because she was, after all, only 4,500-ish tons in the end. Well, it's okay. I guess it's okay. At least we sunk the ship. If we sort of went after this one, so to get permanent removal, we wouldn't have sunk it. So I'm okay with that. Let's RTB and let us continue further on. And now for something different. I raised my Beaufighters, and they are going to go after that convoy we were hunting in the channel. We're still in the channel, just at the sort of near of the east exit, so near Dover. I'm going to go after one of the merchant ships still, because it's just easier target to hit with the torpedo. We will see how it goes, because armament, like be able to have not just bombs but rockets. Anyways, we are going to try to put one torpedo into that merchant ship, see whether it sinks it. Then we will decide whether we are going to do another one and how. Okay, let's start our attack run. The leading ship is our target. Like, in theory, one torpedo should sink a ship like this, but you never know in here, so we are... we'll have to see. If it does sink it, I might go after the small escort, and then I actually might raise the Spitfires from Biggin Hill to go after these guys and give them a good shellacking. And you can drop, you know, you can, and down the torpedo goes, and the Beaufighter goes up, and flies away, and the torpedo is going to run ahead. Damn. Okay, you can see it here. This wasn't a very good drop. Okay, so it's for our other guy to show his prowess or not. Let's go and start our attack run. And I strongly suspect that this one is going to run ahead as well, because she's turning into it. Instead of, like, these are really bad drops. Really, really bad drops. Okay, and that was for an easy target. Fast, a sort of slow ship. Yeah, next time it's manual. Yeah, so useless, but hey ho, we've done it. I'm not going to hunt for it anymore. Sort of Calais, actually, not Dover. Never mind. Yeah, we're going to run the time and see what else we can find. And we are at it once again with our Beaufighters attacking the same convoy. This time I'm going to launch the torpedoes manually, so I'll see whether I'm any better than my fighter pilots. But first we have to get there. Okay, we are on approach, and as I said, I'll drop the torpedo manually, so we will see how that goes. And off we go, we'll see who's better. Here it runs, and I would say that I am going to be slightly better than my torpedo fighters. Well, they're my fighter pilots, assuming it actually is not a dud, which would be a very, very disappointing thing. No, it wasn't a dud. Yay! And it's critical, so I'm going to leave it like that for a second. We'll see what can we do, and I am going to attack this guy here, because I feel the power now. I feel the force. Yeah, as you can see, this one is dead in the water. Her stern looks like heavily flooded, she is almost certainly dead. She has no freeboard. Her quarterdeck is just going underwater, awash. And bye-bye, little ship. Another hazard to navigation in the channel. Update your maps, gentlemen. And in the back you can see my Beaufighter flying in. And I am going to attack this guy, but I'm going to attack his from his starboard side. Because I wouldn't have been able to get there in time from his port side. So starboard side it is. And she's still firing even though her quarterdeck is flooded. I'm not entirely persuaded that I will hit with this. In fact, I'm reasonably sure that I will not. In fact, I'm sure that the poor Beaufighter will go down because of my maneuvers. Well, you win some, you lose some. So, one ship sunk. This convoy has suffered quite a bit, even though we lost, I think, 4 planes. But that's okay, we will survive. Britain will survive. Anyway, you are TB, sir. 4, I need more. I need about 10. I need something fast to get here. And I need, the most important, I need oiler. Because without oiler I won't be able to get anything here. So, anyways, that's the plan. I think we'll do one more encounter and we will see how that goes. As usual, they came in to try and invade Iceland. Yeah, so our heroic Leander and Ashanti will defend. And we are engaging. Ashanti first, firing the first salvos of this particular, and we are shooting at the escort. I want to sink her because she's fast, she's the one that can escape potentially. You can see we are just here. She has been shooting at us for a while now, luckily hasn't hit anything, but us I would have thought would cost some damage. I'm shooting AP rounds because my experience is basically HE rounds on against any armored targets don't work, and while I know that she is fundamentally probably not that armored, yeah, I don't know why. It's in vanilla HE, yeah, there we go. In vanilla HE rounds do work against sort of, oh, that was a good one, and that was in a stern, which is where we like it, because as I keep saying, kill their speed, you kill the ship. And that's excellent. This is, I really like this. These were good hits. I'm spotting now, but I'm spotting mostly, well, it helps with this small target. I don't need to sort of put a hail of steel and high explosives here to deal with this, and I do want to sort of conserve my ammunition a bit. You can see we are at about 10,000 yards. We have a very nice solution. She's 10 knots, so not that fast. What I would like to get is, I really want Boise or something like that, because those light cruisers with a machine gun firing turrets, they're just sights to see. That's amazing. Yeah. Apparently, not only Mykonos, the machine gun, the Japanese, after some of the battles in around Solomons, also sort of when they encountered the light cruiser, the US light cruiser, they couldn't believe the rate of fire they were able to put out. It looks like we scored some more hits, although she is probably laying smoke as well. Yeah, we've got more hits to the side, which is probably going to cause a bit of a flooding issue on her. When you look, we are over here, so her smoke screen doesn't really help that much. Yeah, her stern is getting lower and lower in the water. Looks good to me. And then it's gonna be fish, meat barrel. Although I'll have to be a bit careful, because you've seen that what those merchants can do. Sometimes they are worse than a destroyer. At least with destroyer, you sort of know what you have to expect with those merchants. Ugh. Ugly. I might actually put a spread of torpedoes or 3 out there when we get closer. They are close enough, it will break their formation, and who knows, something might even hit. Yeah, her stern's underwater now. That looked like it was coming right through the pack. Yeah, we're getting good hits. We're getting good hits. Although it's deceptive here. I did play, as I was saying, that I wonder whether I should play UID. I did play it, but the last version 1.7 has some weird behavior for me. And I'm told that the mods like the IP and so on are not stable entirely. And I don't really like the way how they are distributed either. So I'm probably going to give it a pass for a moment, but I'm wondering, I might get some time and then I might start the Sea Power campaign just to see how that looks like. That might be fun. We will see. I think it still doesn't have the strategic aspect, which is fun. Although the strategic aspect of the UID is not that great. Well, we'll see. And there was this naval art game, which I also will give a try when I have a bit of more time as well. That sounded like it's quite interesting. Yeah, I think this guy's not gonna be that long for this world. It's critical, he's also almost doesn't move anymore. I redirected Ashanti to start dealing with one of the merchants, because I think Leander can deal with this guy on her own, and it's not going to take much longer. Yeah. Maybe a hit or two, and I'm gonna go down because it's now not just the quarter deck that's down, she's all the way down to midsection is afloat. Sorry, afloat, awash, of course. So she's not gonna be afloat for much longer. Right on cue. Our Ashanti is burning. Yeah. Okay, something hit it. Oh, nasty, nasty. I'm going to break formation. Yeah, that's what I mean about the... and I'm going to turn Ashanti slightly down here, so that she gets a better angle on this guy, and yeah, it's 9,000 yards. It's not worth the torpedo right now, but we'll get there. In meanwhile, this is going down, which is good, and this guy here hasn't been hit yet. Oh, she's very small. She looks very blocky. She looks like Lego ship, a bit of a. What did I say about her not being hit yet? Okay, we are changing target. I don't think this one is worth spending any ammunition on anymore. And indeed, down she goes, exactly as Ashanti has put the fires out. So this was fast. And we are already hitting this guy here with Ashanti. He's burning, as you can see. This guy here, again, isn't burning yet, but I'm sure that our Leander will change it. This is the same type as this guy. I wonder, we might get even some command points out of this, we'll see. Anyway, this is going to be the last encounter. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing. That helps the channel quite a bit. And comments and likes are always welcome, especially comments, well, likes as well, obviously. But if you, in the comments, if you tell me what you like, what you don't like, then I can do something about this. And that's always a good thing for me, because it always helps me to improve things. And in the end, it probably helps improve things for you. So Thank you for watching. I will stop talking now, and I'll talk to you next time, whenever that is, while we watch this merchant burn.